It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From AT&T Center in San Antonio, tonight, the San Antonio Spurs play host to the Golden State Warriors. Golden State controls the tap. Curry to Thompson. The shot, almost. To Aldridge. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First try, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Warriors basketball. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
DeRozan with it. They trail by one. To Aldridge. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
DeRozan with the basketball. Down by one. The Spurs with 4 on the shot clock. Has a look. Not today.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Here comes the screen. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
DeRozan with it. Down 3. Derek White. Green always looking for the steal. And he stuffs it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Russell. Curry to Russell. Here comes the screen. D'Angelo Russell. His first effort off the mark. To DeRozan. From the outside, no good. Curry into the front court. His team up by 1. Tosses. Driving right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
DeMar DeRozan at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 82%. Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Russell. Deep right corner. Thompson to Russell. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Curry. And knocks it down. Jay, for the defender, tough to gamble once the ball's behind the arc.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Here comes the screen. DeRozan, defended by Draymond Green. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. DeRozan. Not that time. He'll let one fly from half court. First quarter's complete. The Warriors with the lead. Good start to this one. After one quarter play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Has a chance. DeRozan with a shot that misses. Curry with the basketball. Leads one. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Derek White, defended by Steph Curry. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
To DeRozan. Wide open look won't go. To Thompson. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself, defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Has a look. Curry to bring it up. Leads just a point. Here comes the screen. Thompson. Free throws coming up.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Team foul number 1 for the Golden State.
Willie Cauley-Stein at the line for 2 shots. Career mark of 64%. First one goes down. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Nice pass to set things up.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry to Green. Klay Thompson picked up by Derek White. Curry to Green. Curry. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Here's Curry with it up top. It's 12-10 to Russell. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
D'Angelo Russell trying to cash in on a three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Off the mark at the line. To DeRozan. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
We're going to see a team take the lead here?
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's now 4 for 6.
D'Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
Russell into the front court. It's 14-12. To Curry. Deep two there, won't go. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
The assist from number 12, Marcus Aldridge.
Deep three at the buzzer. Goes down. A three at the buzzer. How about that end to the first half as they take the lead into the locker room? So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Warriors have themselves a narrow lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Spurs have kept it close after one half. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today.
Game track. Points in the paint.
I found it to be a refreshing first half of basketball. In the age of analytics and the three ball, it was nice to see guys battling for points in the paint.
Player of the half.
D'Angelo Russell was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone.
Who was cold?
DeMar DeRozan certainly hasn't contributed much for his team when it comes to scoring. He's been suffering through miss after miss, and no matter what he tries, it's just not working for him. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
DeRozan with the basketball. His guys down 3. for three. Missed it. Gets a shot up off the mark. Russell with it up top. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. To Thompson. Steph Curry against White. To Thompson. Curry. Not that time.
You can't fall in love with the jump shots. You have to find ways to maybe even get to the free throw line. Keep your team in the game by putting points on the board.
Golden State at the controls. To Thompson. Oh, he had him there for a second. Klay Thompson, defended by the former Longhorn Aldridge. And he buries it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
DeRozan with it. The deficit now up to 5. Derek White, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Nice pass to get things going.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Here comes the screen. Klay Thompson matched up with Aldridge. Curry to Thompson. It's corralled by San Antonio. To DeRozan. Five to shoot for San Antonio. 4-3. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Has a chance. Jumper's good.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
DeRozan with the basketball. Short jumper misses. Curry into the front court. Leads 5. To Green. Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Stephen Curry with a look. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. Looking good. 4 for 5.
Old school equals high percentage.
Curry into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. The drive right to the basket. Third quarter comes to an end. The Warriors with the lead.
Good shot, man.
The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. And you have to figure they like this spot they're in, entering the quarter with the lead on the road.
Yeah, but Ed, I disagree. As a player, I'm not really worried about how big the lead is right now. I'm worried about what kind of energy we're going to enter the fourth quarter with, more importantly.
To Thompson. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Russell. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
DeRozan, guarded by Klay Thompson. No good. And Draymond Green throws it down.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
To DeRozan. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. It's Steph at the controls. Thompson to Curry. Thompson to Curry. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Klay Thompson, couple of free throws on the way. A career 85% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's DeRozan. Down to 5 on the 24. Lets it fly from long range. He was all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And scores. Strong take. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
The Spurs with 4 on the shot clock. Can't connect. Not the best shot with the defender right there.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Thompson to Curry. Oh, had him going there for a second. Steph Curry. Ooh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Fires the 3. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Green to Curry. Thompson to Russell. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
DeRozan with the basketball. The deficit now up to 13. Shot from in close, no good. Steph Curry picked up by Derek White. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, Log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors were simply amazing in this contest. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Spurs are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. Check out the leading scores for the San Antonio Spurs.
Game track. Field goals.
These guys walked in with the game plan, and they walked out with the win. And these highlights, they tell even more of the story.
Player of the game.
Willie Cauley-Stein was just amazing in this game. What other word could you use for someone that played the kind of defense that shut down an entire team? Yeah, exactly. Amazing.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.